Well, boys, we're back with another video, and we're still in Firefall Pass. After that Firefall Lizard camp, I took a good bit of time off from this zone, a day or two of just. I mean, actually, I didn't log in for the last 2 days other than to hit my overseer on my shaman box on guild lobby leveling because I'm tired of like situations like this where I've been camping for a long time and lose all my buffs. I'd like to have at least a 115 to throw buffs on, so yeah, was loading that up. Otherwise I was staying out of Firefall Pass. There's something about this zone. The spawn rate percentage rate is terrible. But it's the 30th of January, and out in Texas, we're doing our, almost annual ice event. It'll be bad for a few days. And so I'm stuck, and I figure, what the heck? I fired it up this morning. We're on placeholder 1 through 35 well, there he is, Rock Lobber. In this little cubby. It's great. There's a spawn behind us if we wanted it. But I'm just clearing the one out at a time, doing some housework, doing some work, doing whatever. Coming back, I think it's 6 minutes. Clearing it out. There's no thought in this. It's just get the spawn to show up. I will, just to make sure you guys saw that, we're down in the tunnels. Just go north past the robes and then turn and go south down, and then this cubby cave inside the tunnels is where you want to be. Thought he was gonna jump me there for a minute. If you want to roam through these tunnels, you can clear out 5-6 placeholders at a time. But what I like to do is run through, check to make sure the name is not up, pick one spawn point or one or two that I can visually see all the time, and clear those, and that's it. When you start having to run all over the place, there's a chance someone else could pick up your spawn, or there's a chance that you will miss it for a while, and you'll be clearing out other ones while the name's up. So anyway, I'm going to just back up a bit and go out to this ramp area. This ought to be just fine. Pull out buffed up jobber. I've already got wounds. We go invis, and we are the only person in the zone. I'll run back in at that fiend, take a right, and we'll click. Then we'll send, and then we'll head on in for the fight. Resisted my send. That's weird. That's really weird. There we go. We'll go silent. If you guys check the description like you always should in my last video for the lizard, I pulled my log and exported it, did a count. It's 275 placeholders. I think in the video I said it was 300. It's a little off. It was 275. That's BS. That's all that is. Losing a little track of things, I need to stay on top of it. But these, oh, you know what? I've been on these tier 1 mobs, I actually haven't been bothering to go through the whole double phase of a burn. It's not worth it. It's just easier to go start right away with the big burn. I should have done that on this one too. But matter of fact, I'll just start it right now. So we'll prep, burn. I have intensity. I've been here a long time. And let's knock this thing out. I think I have 2 to go. I know I have the insect up above. And, well, that might be it. It just might be the insect. I'll check. I've been slowly working my way through Call of the Forsaken collectibles because I need to extend my trophy count, I guess. And that was the one I saw first, and I've got a lot of Overseer collectibles just collecting dust, so I've been burning through AAs on those and 100 at a time. But I'll pull up achievements here in a second and we'll take a look to see what we need to get for the rest of these. Oh, it's just the insect, the last one to go. Alright boys, this is just about done. We've got maybe 2 ticks at never mind. Man, at this point all I want to see is armor drops, and I just don't get them. I put a post, or I've been continually updating my post. All that junk. Been continually updating my post. I think now we're at 80 named without with 6 armor drops, so that's now it's less than 7%. Twisted Hopes, Rogue Stabber. It seems tier 1, not tier 2. Okay, that makes sense. That should be 13 plus, but okay. Pick it up for some tribute, boys. I mean, I'm telling you, this is what you want. If it's just you, which I know that's not always the case on live, but this is where you want to be. It's just safe. And like I said, if you wanted to, let me put up Jobber. If you wanted to, you could very easily clear out the one in this little cave and then pull that one as well. You'd have a 2 spawn cycle. I just didn't want to mess with it, and it took 35 placeholders till Lobber showed up. It's a tier 1 fight, there's nothing to it. The next up is the insect, and it's up above. Let's see, it's hard to see, but here's one of them. Can't think of the placeholder. I think it's a Firefall something. Nope, wrong one. Ravine Roamer, that's what it is. Yeah, they're little green bugs. That's what's next, and then we're done with this one. We move on to the last, and from what I hear is the biggest pain in the butt. But we'll get there when we get there, boys. If you have any questions on this camp, I really do mean it though. This is where you want to be. It's just simple. It's just easy, and you just got to put in time with everything in the zone. It's an obscene amount of placeholders. Some of them way too many, but at least this one was under 50. So hope this video helps you boys of your camp, with your hunter. I hope things are going well. We're about 2 months into the expansion, so I bet everybody's into camping mode and getting their gear. They should be done. You should be done with your AAs. I hope. I hope everybody's having a good time. It's a good expansion so far. I have no complaints as a solo player. See you boys in the next video.